Hello, and welcome back. I am Lord Revonworc. This is Civilization V, Historical Recreation, World War I Centennial Anniversary Edition, as Serbia. Now, as I am sure you are all well aware, we are at war with our great enemy, Belgium. Aluminum. We just got aluminum. I have some things I'd like to say about aluminum, but you know what? That can wait because there are more pressing matters. So, last time we were attacked from the skies. The Belgians finally got the technology to use airplanes. What is the significance of that? Well, now they have the power to pick and choose any one soldier of ours to annihilate every turn without even needing to approach the wall. Now, I kept this wall here because it was a safe thing. It would allow us to slowly move forward until we were in a position to start assaulting Brussels without having to risk taking too heavy casualties. But now, that is unavoidable. They can kill one unit every turn, and there is nothing we can do to stop them. Except for one thing. And at this moment, I would like to tell a story about a man named Ulysses S. Grant. Now, one thing he is known for is being the 18th President of the United States. But, of course, the most prestigious thing Grant ever did in his life was command the Union armies in the United States Civil War. Now, don't get me wrong, Ulysses S. Grant was by no means the supreme commander of the Union forces, and he was definitely not the only general out there. But he is remembered for a certain reason over other generals like George B. McClellan. And one of the reasons for that is because McClellan was a general whose top priority was the safety of the men under his command. He would give no order that would lead his soldiers into a butchery. And so, when time and time came, every opportunity he had to crush Robert E. Lee's forces, he refused to take because of the heavy cost in lives such an act would entail. And so, time and time again, Robert E. Lee was able to evade the Union forces. And to be honest, this concept with George B. McClellan of keeping the Union forces alive was something that was seen throughout the Union armies. No general wanted to risk the lives of his men. Abraham Lincoln knew that there was no way the war could be won unless costly engagements were taken. And so he needed a general who was willing to take the battles that would cost the great lives. And that general was Ulysses S. Grant. You see, Ulysses S. Grant managed to win the war for the Union not through superior military tactics, but through butchery. He was willing to let his men die to win. And while it doesn't sound all that great, it was really the only way that the war could have been won. What's the point of this story? Well, part of it is I wanted to get back to telling history, because I felt like that was starting to get to lacking in this series. But the point is, we've reached a corner where we're no longer able to achieve victory through being cautious. I mean, I was trying to preserve the lives of my men, but now that's impossible to do, and it is so imperative that we take Brussels, even though that would cost the lives of many men. We've got artillery to the front line. We've got a large enough force that we could probably take Brussels. And frankly, with the airplanes, we're now the ones on the defensive, not them. Our army is going to be blasted out of the sky. Is going to be blasted from the sky until we can crush the base of operations. So ultimately, even though I am hesitant to do this, we have no other choice. We need to start butchering. I have no idea how many men are going to be dying. It'll probably be a lot. Quite a lot. But they've got 2 Great War bombers. They can kill one of our units every turn, and if we allow them to get more planes, that casualty rate is only going to rise. So yeah, we need to move in now. Everyone who can go to the front, go to the front. No ifs, ands, or buts. Now, another thing that I would like to do is annex Ufa. We need to get more production going. And unfortunately, I would love to annex Ekaterinburg too, but I can't afford that much happiness loss, and actually... Oh crap, is Ekaterinburg the more productive city? Oh shit, I should have annexed Ekaterinburg. But never mind that. We need to increase the production of military units. Across the board, really. You've got a lot queued up. Right, I did do that in Corinth. A zoo, we need happiness, but we can't afford to be working on anything that's not military right now. Nice! Oh, we're really going to need that money. Like, really. Seriously, Brussels, when we take it, we're going to get a massive deficit. On account of there will be a lot of buildings in there that will cost money. And we won't be able to start making money off it until resistance ends, which will be 13 turns if we take it. We've got riflemen coming in 2 turns. Let's build more in 2 turns. Yeah, so I'm I'm gonna leave all production on economic means active. But yes, I've been stalling for long enough. It's time to watch their next move. See which unit they decide to kill off. They will try to kill one off. Hopefully only one. Because frankly, I'm backed into a corner here. Yeah, I'm okay with embassies. I suspect you will betray me in the near future. Or that I will betray you in the near future. He's definitely being deceitful, though, so... You know, one of us is going to betray the other very soon. Yeah. They backed me into a corner with their planes, so now I need to attack the city or admit defeat and let my men get gunned down where they stood. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm not a big fan of the situation. Oh shit, I forgot to move up my generals. These people are not being protected by superior military tactics. That's not something we can abide by. Okay. They're targeting the melee units first. Frankly, that's a smart move. After all, ranged units cannot capture cities. And yeah, I'm pretty sure those guys are dead now. So, 2 units. Also, Polana is under siege. But, yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to take the city. Oh, well, they've... Whatever. Can't worry about Polana right now. Have to worry about Brussels. Because this is where the shit is hitting the fan. But the thing is, we don't need to have all these riflemen surrounding the city to be able to take it. Because we have Radislav's band. That's my ace in the hole. I know it doesn't seem like much. I suppose, technically speaking, it isn't much. But because it's cavalry, we can keep them hanging back around here, and so long as we can open up a hole on this tile, we can charge straight into Brussels and take it once the city's health is down low enough. Okay.